Hi, thanks for watching this video. This is an oil painting that I did of Felbrigg Church. Felbrigg is just situated just off the Norfolk coast of England. I did this painting a couple of years ago and I took loads of photos of the progress. And I thought I'd put them all together to make a video and share it with you today. And as you can see, I'm starting with the tower. And basically, that's all you're going to see of the church really, because everything else is surrounded by trees. Even the left side of that tower is going to be covered or shadowed by trees. So I'm not too worried about the details on the left-hand side of the church. This tower is 13th century from 1410, so I thought I'd do that mortar first, quite dark, so it looks like it's got some age to it. Then I got on with that flint work. There is actually quite a few colours involved in the flint. It's not just white, there's a few colours involved, some blues, reds, yellow ochre, and I did use a little metal nail tool to help push around the paint to get some of that detail, especially around the door and the window. And now we move on to the trees. I've tried to make each tree look a little bit different in colour and tone, with various blues, reds, yellows, and I've left the groups of trees at the back quite dark, and I've used some white and some yellow just to highlight the trees at the front, so you can tell they are different species and it doesn't look like a big mess. There is a huge amount of greenery around this church, and from afar this does look like an overgrown church in the middle of nowhere, but that is still used today. If you do want to see this church, you do have to walk a little way. Can drive part the way, but you do have to walk across some fields because that is kind of in the middle of nowhere. That used to have a village, but that was before the 16th century. When the plague hit, everyone left and has been on its own ever since. And we're almost done. Just that dry grass down the front there, which was actually quite bright, but I did what I could with that. There's a few weeds in there as well, and that is it. I used some darker colours for the weeds down near the front wall, just so it looks a bit different to the trees. That gives it a little bit more of a colder feel as well. That is supposed to be like a cold summer evening. And there we are, that is my oil painting of Felbrigg Church. I hope you liked this little video. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe, as hopefully I'll be uploading some similar videos in the near future. And hopefully I'll see you next time.